Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim in 2021. I've had the honor of meeting him and many other Malaysian leaders on many occasions. But in 2021, when he was still the opposition leader, I met His Excellency briefly, and at the end of the meeting, I handed over a letter back then. At the end of the meeting, he mentioned, or he told me, imagine how much we can do for Palestine if I become Prime Minister. That's 2021. I met His Excellency last Ramadan. I attended an iftar. They kindly invited me along with other NGOs, and his officers kindly arranged for us to have a brief meeting with His Excellency. Again, I reminded him of this actually. I told him, Your Excellency, you told me a year ago, or that was 2 years ago, imagine how much we can do for Palestine if I'm a Prime Minister. You are now the Prime Minister and we have high expectations. He said, Inshallah, we will do something. But the government has been very preoccupied with domestic politics and other concerns for a year or so. Until now, 1 week after the Israeli attack, the response isn't what Malaysia is capable of doing. I remember Prime Minister Najib visited Gaza, for instance, right after the Israeli war on Gaza in 2012. He was there in 2013, in January. Prime Minister Mahathir would unequivocally condemn Israel. He demanded that President Trump resign in 2020. Prime Minister Muhyiddin Yassin made a phone call to Ismail Haniyeh during the war on Gaza. I expect Prime Minister Anwar to at least make a phone call to Ismail Haniyeh, maybe Mahmoud Abbas as well. Maybe the foreign minister should go to the Middle East. I'm not in a position to tell the leaders what to do. At the end of the day, they have their own political calculations, but I have expectations as a friend of Malaysia, and because I know the Malaysian people are in favor of our freedom and are one of the strongest nations. You know, I heard this from Turkish people. They told me our government is friendly, but the Malaysian society is way more engaged with the Palestinian issue and committed than many other societies in the Muslim world.